the I forget what that one's called. It's the one that shows you everything. Auto crafter, finally. I needed that so bad. Let's see. Dump you here. Dump the fabric there. Zeolite. Sciencey bits. Food seeds. And then let's throw down that. There we go. Oh, also sciencey bits. Yeah, see, look, we're done with trees. We're heading into insects now. Which is wild, because it feels like we're not nearly as done here. But we're already into plants. Or into insects. Yeah, like, we're already into insects, like, deep into insects, and yet we're not even remotely close to the beehive. Our plants is 52. We need to launch some plants rockets to get anywhere at this point. Hi, come here. Sweetheart? Can I pick you up? Come here. Oh. There you go. Sit here. Have a sit. Sit down right there. You and your little spring legs. I'm holding his head and rubbing his tummy, trying to see if he'll settle for a second. Oh, you wanna jump over there? Come. Yeah, that's a good boy. And he's back down and heading back out to whine somewhere else. That's my boys. Okay, so here's my next question then. How close are we to this type of stuff? 62 GTI. But I feel that's as simple as launching 5 or 6 really important rocket sets, and then we'll be there. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, realistically... Alright, I think it's time. Yes, we're on to the next one. Okay, we're going to Rainbow Falls real quick. We're going to go right up over this mountain. And then we're going to fly straight to Rainbow Falls. Wow. This area is all done too. In fact, let's hit this. Let's hit this on the way to Rainbow Falls. There's a couple of wrecks over here we can hit. It's very pretty. Whoa. It's also infinitely easier to see before all the plants and trees, but that's okay. Free rockets, man. Anytime you find free rockets, it's so good. Oh, where's it at? Come on. Seriously? Oh, there it is. Oh, what a good find. Oh, snap. There's so much stuff here. Also, I love how the roots are, like, breaking down through the roof. That's pretty fun. Okay, can we throw down? We cannot. We need something we don't have. Just dump the Pastera because it's, like, basically worthless. I think I need a titanium. Is that right? To start, I need, like, 1 titanium. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's significantly harder to find resources on the ground with all this ground foliage, you know? Okay. Let us throw down a base compartment. And then I need one more titanium for a door. Okay. Dump everything. Oh. I don't like wasting resources. Like I'm a serious loot goblin. And so all those resources like that, I just want to keep them. Okay, here. Dump everything, organize. Dump. Okay. We want you three. We want the fuse. We want that. Okay. Now let's start heading this away and see if we happen to find like a chest or something. Haven't been up here. Oh yeah, places like this are significantly harder to navigate with all the foliage. Oh, there's one. I had a feeling there's going to be a chest here somewhere. Oh gosh, and then there's immediately another chest. Oof, and it's full of good stuff. All right. To home. To home we go. I was checking to see how deep the water gets over here. Another chest. Such good stuff. Oh, baby. Looting all these faraway lands. We're officially getting to the point where, like, pretty much every single chest or whatever that we search is going to have something good in it. And realistically, the number one thing that we want to find half the time are just rockets. Just rockets. Free rockets, man. Because that's an iridium rod, 2 uranium, and a super per that we don't have to spend to get it. Oh, super rods is another one. Anytime you find super rods, those are also really helpful. They're space efficient and you get a lot of value out of them. Okay, so let's go super for the rod and the rockets. We will go uranium for those, iridium for those. Get rid of those. Oh, hang on. You take 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 of you. Okay, let's do this real quick. We literally just got the resources we need for 2 more tier 4s. Yeah, let's immediately throw those down. You know, double the current terraforming level for heat. Yeah, double our speed there. Okay, we need crop seeds. Can dump the excess crop seeds. Come over here to this. Get rid of all of our sciencey bits. Osmium. Whoop, not you. Osmium and dump. Water. Whoops. Okay. Back to the rainbowy forest area. .94 on our GTI. Give that some time to grow again. I think we're about maxed out for the moment of how fast we're going to grow until we start launching more rockets or something. Or finding very specific things to skyrocket us for it. Because there's 2 or 3 very specific things that we can get at this point that would make us faster. If we can get to the point where we unlock the tier 2, whatever that thing's called. If we can get to the tier 2 fuses, that would be insane. The other option is getting up to like the next tier of like rocket-based stuff. Oh, hello. Didn't know about you. Hey, that was a plant fuse. And like I said, the nice thing is a lot of those fuses are one-for-one trades. So like you can sell one fuse to buy another fuse of the exact same like tier, which is very helpful because they'll give you a lot of specific ones and not very many of others. I feel like we've gone too far. Have we gone up here? Nothing back there. Because I feel like we like came up here, grabbed something, and then we came down and saw another chest on the way. Yeah, like right here somewhere. We might have already picked it up though. There's one zeolite there. Ooh, we are not doing great on oxygen. Oh, that's another number. We should do 2 more of the oxygen buildings. The ones that generate the stuff. Ooh. One iron, 1 titanium, 1 silicon. 1 iron, 1 titanium, 1 silicon. 1 iron. We need 2 more biodomes, is what I meant. We need 2 more biodomes, and then I should throw the fuse, the oxygen fuse on it. We'd get a lot of value out of that if I did. Okay, oxygen's running a bit low. No, not that way, this way. See, that way goes up somewhere. This way goes in, so we're gonna... give it a minute to get us caught back up. There we go. In we go, and we're gonna find a bunch of pulsar. We're also gonna grab 3 iron, because we do not have a chest. Okay, this one we seem to have already harvested everything. But this one... Oh. I was gonna say, I don't know if this one's been raided yet, and it looks like it mostly had, but I might have missed a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, the Blazar ports. Now, since this is my single-player world, I can talk about it. These quartz were originally, their only function had to do with the portal, but they've now added more late-game recipes that actually care and use them, which is pretty cool. It gives you a reason to get them and an excitement to get them early game. Oh, baby. I'm excited for these. I need those for my tier 3 torch. Full inventory, you say? Well, we're gonna go like this then. This way. Because we have a Rainbow Falls location here to dump everything. Let's drop another one of you. Dump everything. And then if I remember right, I think we had determined there was a chest over here, and I left it. Because I knew it would be worth more if I didn't take it early game. Okay, so we got that. Head up this way. This one is done, minus this one, which you cannot get for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. That one has problems and won't let you do it. Not that way. Hey. Some Blazar. See, I haven't found anything that, like, lore-related talks about these quartz. Like, why they're here and why they're so important. It's one of those things that it's like, it's here, but there isn't really an explanation as to why or if there's something unique about them. Obviously, we get some pretty good recipes from them, but, like, there's nothing else that, like, actively talks about it, you know? Wouldn't mind a little more backstory on that. Oof. Okay, back to the Rainbow Falls. Oh, you can literally see it from there. Wow. I also love how I have exactly enough resources to make a tier 4 here. It's pretty funny. Dump you, dump you. Do I have any more iron? I do not. Let's find some more iron. That's a silicon. We require iron. Ooh. Is there anything behind this one? Nope. See, and a bunch of this is fun because these are all areas that we saw when they were dry. And so I'm all like, is there something behind the waterfall? And it's like, no, dummy, you've already been here. And it's like, oh. That's another iron there. One more iron, and that'll give me 2 chests worth. Okay. Alrighty, slap down 2 more chests, and then we can go in again and keep searching. We should be able to harvest basically everything that's here now. That's about where we're at. Okay. So I was right up here. And we determined that one was done. This was one we had just entered. This chest we didn't have the space for. This goes up to this one for more solar. Which I will say I am excited to get the tier 3 light, I think. Common larva. I was gonna freak out if it was something cool in this cave. Like a special larva that's only in these caves. That'd be pretty cool. Also, it's just actively raining through the map, which is fun. Quartz. Solar quartz. Solar quartz. Oop. It's a lot of solar. But realistically, anything else that you want is going to take a lot longer to get. So, you know, you kind of take what you can get. I'm always curious about these, like, tunnels. Oh my heck. Yeah, just the sheer amount of caves that all kind of connect to each other from these is just wild to me. Oh, interesting. And then this is a little zigzag that puts you up on top. Is there a reason to be on top? Not particularly. I was curious to see... Oh, this does lead you to the one chest that I've already picked up. Yeah, there's usually a chest right there, but I've already grabbed it. And this leads you down above. Okay. Alrighty. Dump everything. Holy smokes. We have... Oh. Do we have... one silicon? I think there was a silicon right out here. Because what I can do is I can come over here and slap down you, and then I can grab That's a tier 3. Blazar and Magnetar. That's a tier 3. Quasar, Blazar. Alright, I think that's me basically maxed out. The flashlight is also very bright. Weirdly enough, it doesn't seem to be quite as annoying for the torch either. A lot of the torches feel just kind of annoying, like the first one's really annoying. This one doesn't feel quite so blinding. Like, it's brighter, but it doesn't feel like it's blinding, which I think is good. Gosh, there's so much in here. Wow, that's bright. I just mentioned that I don't think it's too bright, and then immediately went, wah! Okay. Pick up a Blazar. Blazar. A Blazar. What are my settings set to? Maximum. Let's go like high and apply. Because I generally don't see a huge difference. Oh, the water quality is definitely something you see the difference in. Yeah, water quality. Hang on. I don't know. I can't tell. I thought there was a major difference that I could visibly see, but now I don't think. Now I don't know. I'm definitely feeling frame differences at this height, though. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more contrast on the lower difficulty or lower graphic settings. What's happening out here? Excuse me. Excuse me. What you doing? And my character is thirsty. Now, I don't know if I have any water here. I do. Alright. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with our fuses and our super. Whoops, not you guys. We want anything that we can immediately start using that are useful. Because the quartz will have to come back and do like a larger trip to collect them. So we want to grab the stuff that we're currently, our current tier of production. We want to grab those kinds of items. And we'll come back another time and grab the quartz. Alrighty. Now we haven't explored that side yet, so we'll have to go there soon. Yeah, and we're coming in from behind this ship. Wow, that's bright. Minus 1.4 on oxygen, which is good. I'm figuring I want to drop 2 more buildings. And then from there, we can throw down an oxygen fuse for them. And that should help a ton. And then the other thing we can do is we can do 1 more of the tier 4 heaters. And then we might look into launching like some plants rockets or something. But yeah, we want to throw down 2 more of these buildings here and then throw a fuse with oxygen in between them. Oxygen, maybe plants too. 27 plants. Tier 2 algae. Oh, tier 2 flowers do a lot of plants too, honestly. So we could throw 1 more of those down and then throw a plants there too. There's a couple options. So let's look. We can do this one We can do this one. Dump all our super. Dump all our iridium. Oh, and then we also want one more of here because we have 4 here and we can do 5 for this tier. And I'd rather do that. I'd rather have 5 and then just leave this alone. Yeah, I'd rather do 5 of those and then just launch a bunch of rockets instead. Okay, the tree or the seed spreaders, we need 1 more. So we need 2 super. We need 2 fertilizer. We need our other gold. And then 2 water. And then we need one more of you real quick. 1 uranium, 2 iron, and a cobalt. Okay, so we're going to come over here to this lag forest here, and we're going to make it worse. We're going to slap down 1 of you, and then we're going to slap down 1 of you with a plants modifier on it. So now when we look at you, you have 500 on plants, and you have 1100 on oxygen. Okay, so that's that one done, and that one done. The domes. Yeah, let's look at the dome. Let's see about 2 more domes. We have the resources. 1, 2. Oh, shoot. Super rod. 2 of you. Let's see if this tanks our power. Nope. Make fertilizer if you can. Sweet. If you can make me 1 more, you cannot. And it's going to be, yeah. Checking to see what we're out of there. Okay, so over here, food samples, zeolite fuses. The pulsar is there. You're here. I need 2 of you here. 2 super, 2 of you. Let's immediately fly out here and drop 1 because we can. Like that. And then we're going to go fly out to our our 1 area, and we might see about pulling it home if we can. I want to say that we have enough water now to be able to get away with an algae grower over here, but we'll see. I'm going to try and do that real quick if I can. Either way, I need to come grab a bunch. Oh yeah, we need to go with the beanpole too. Maybe we'll do the beanpole next. But right now we need the algae. And it's just the travel time back and forth to algae, which is killing us. Otherwise, we're doing rather well. Our beautiful algae forest. Lovely. Okay, let's take that home. Yeah, and let's check this while we're flying by, because I think this is about as deep as it's going to get here. Yeah, this is about as deep as this is going to get, so I need to come over here and see if it's deep enough.